Hello. I am live, but I did not put granola on. ठीक है. By the time I talk, I will do the granolas on. Hello. Morning, everyone. My name is Saurabh. Today is day I don't know what of 2026, and I am live. I am trying to practice the script because I am trying to shift my identity to be a content creator and a podcaster, and I want to be able to do this on a regular basis, and I want to do this like a professional, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that. So that's where I am, and that's who I am. um Having said that, I have nothing to talk about today. Okay, I have things to talk about. I'm wearing a jeans today at 8:30 in the morning, which is typically very unlike me. I'm doing this because of logistical reasons. I have to meet somebody at 11, and there I need to be presenting myself as a professional. But chappal pehni hai maine, so that's that's the extent of my professionalism. So that anyhow, so I'll tell you what is the most exciting thing that happened yesterday. I was at the beach for 2 hours. I was supposed to meet somebody at 6:30, and that somebody came in at like 7:30. And I had nothing else to do, and I didn't carry my laptop, and I had my phone, and I didn't even carry a bag. So I was worried that my phone will fall down the rocks. So what that meant was I held my phone like that and did nothing. So that was pretty cool. I did nothing for after a while, and I want to do more of those. In fact, I was talking to Anshika yesterday. I was telling her that I will get a Nokia phone and I will use Nokia phone as the mic holder to do podcasts and conversations. I need to figure out how to attach the mic there so the mic works because it's a magnetic thing. I don't think Nokia phone will have that. Maybe I'll stick a metal plate behind it. I don't know. I'll see the logistics. We'll come to that. But that was interesting. I quite enjoyed that yesterday. Then the other good thing that happened yesterday was that one of the podcasts I did with SheR Ladies, I told them to give me the transcript. They sent me that, and then from there on, I have written a 18,000 word piece on community building using obviously Claude, Gemini, ChatGPT, etc., etc. And it's actually come out nice. Obviously, it's AI. Obviously, a lot of people will say it's slop, but I think it is worth adding value because obviously I've not written from AI. I've used AI to write it. I am hoping to publish it one of these days. That is not the important part. The important part is that while I was writing it, I was able to learn a lot about AEO, JEO, GEO, and SEO. And I think I'm going to implement that in a lot of things that I do at work, and I will recommend that to all my friends, all my people, and all of that. Right? I will do that. So that's something that I'm excited about, and I think I'm going to enjoy doing that piece. That's that. Then what else is up in my at the top of my head? Um, I don't know, man. That's funny. Okay, I think yeah, I'll talk about this. I slept with magnesium yesterday, and I saw my Whoop graph go like that. I could see that magnesium is hitting my body, but I still wake up till about 12:30. I want to be able to sleep at 9:30. Again, yet another day when I will try today to sleep at 9:30, but there is so much to do and so many things to do that it keeps you up. Yeah, matlab, the world is full of so many opportunities, and this is the time for me to work, and I have to find a way to communicate with the entire world, and ensure that we are not left behind, and that's and I'm not coming from a from a place, but I'm coming from the space of being excited about the potential of what we are sitting on, and in terms of work and opportunity. That's that. um what else is up? I think this is up, man. I don't have anything else to talk about. Let me see my notes. Yeah, I mean, notes. I'll tell you one small tiny thing. So I am trying to plan a trip for a few friends, and I hate doing that because there is logistics in terms of flights and cabs and hotels uh, and what to do and itineraries. And then I gave that up 5 years ago. Like every time somebody said that I want to travel, I would always tell them, "Ki bro, tu travel kyun kar raha hai? Matlab kyun तेरे को घूमना फिरना है? क्यों तेरे को ये सब करना है? मैं हूँ ना, मेरे से बात कर. I will मतलब I will not do that. Sorry, scratch all of that. I will delete all that. So I got distracted. So for the last 5 years I have traveled, but what I do is I tell other people to plan. I will say I'm going to merely follow what you do, and I will not feel bad about it because I can eat whatever, I can live wherever, as long as I have one bathroom for myself, I can live wherever. So I operate from that space wherein I tell that you do this thing, you do the travel logistics planning, etc., etc. This is where I am doing it because I feel like taking 4 5 of my kids to be around the world, and not around the world, but to explore and think and see new things. And I feel very responsible for them, and that's why I'm doing it. And to be honest, I'm not enjoying it because it takes a lot of time. that it's not funny that like for example I've been trying to hunt for a BNB. I would have seen like some 100 properties on Airbnb over the last 2 days for us, and I've not been able to make the right combination of location, money, comfort, and quirks of all the people that are going. So that's that. So let's see how that pans out, but I will work on that and I will see what could be done to do that. Okay, I've reached the 5-minute mark, and this was not the best live session, but I had to keep going. I want to be consistent with this. So yeah, this is it for the day. Thank you so much for tuning in, whoever tuned in, and yeah, take care. Bye.